Hey everyone, Derek here, welcome back. I'm bringing you a kill confirmed game on the map Sanctuary. It was a very close game, and as you can tell from the title, unfortunately we didn't win. But I wanted to show you this video anyways because in this game I use the MP5, which I don't normally use, and I do fairly decently with it. I'm actually rushing around this game, which I don't normally do in my videos. And I'm playing on the map Sanctuary, which I don't play often either. So just because I'm doing quite a number of things that I don't normally do in my videos, I wanted to bring this gameplay to you today. I'm playing in a party of 3, including myself, Procreate, and WMDFX. And the way I've set up my MP5 is I'm using the kick proficiency. I have a silencer attached. In terms of my perks, I'm using Scavenger Pro so that I can refill my bullets. I tend to waste a lot of them in my shots, as you'll see in this gameplay. Assassin Pro for obvious reasons, and not Marksman, sorry, Stalker Pro, just because I like the faster strafe and aim down sights, movement while aiming down sights. And in terms of my kill streaks, I am running the Predator Missile, Precision Airstrike, and the Attack Helicopter. I've been experimenting around this class a little bit. Last night I was using the MP5, and I just unlocked the 2 attachments as well as a rapid fire proficiency. So what I was doing was or attachment should I say? So what I was doing is I was running the 2 attachments with rapid fire and silencer, and I found up close it worked very well, but for the medium gunfights there was a lot more recoil, and I didn't do so well in the medium gunfights, and long range gunfights were just impossible. So I think I'm probably going to stick with the kick proficiency with a silencer. And in terms of my kill streak setup, I've been experimenting with that as well. Yesterday I was running the Specialist, so I would run those 3 same perks that I mentioned before. And in terms of my Specialist class setup, I had, I believe, Sleight of Hand Pro, Blind Eye, and then Quick Draw. And it worked okay, but I'm thinking now, just because I tend to die much more often when I'm rushing around, that what I'll do is I'm either going to run support or I'm going to run the assault kill streaks, but with really low kill streaks like UAV, care package, predator missile. I think that's what I'm going to try to run next. Now, out of all the new maps, I would have to say Sanctuary is probably my most favorite. The reason being is just this church that you saw me hanging out in just a minute ago. It is amazing the amount of detail they put into designing that particular portion of the level, at least. It's just amazing how the floor shines. Definitely reminds me of a trip I took a couple of summers back to Italy. Now, the reason why I like using the MP5 is basically for aesthetic reasons. I really like the way it looks compared to the other submachine guns. And back in COD 4, the MP5 was like my favorite submachine gun to use. It was very powerful, and again, aesthetically it looked great. For those of you who subscribe to Blame Truth and have done so for several years, there was a video, a COD 4 video on Block that he submitted to Machinima a couple years back, where he was basically just beasting with the MP5 with a silencer, and he put like a red tiger camouflage on it. And I remember it was pretty funny, but he was saying that it's a very sexy gun. And I guess the person that it reminded him of was Scarlett Johansson. But anyways, aesthetically, it's I really like the way it looks. And also, it's good to be different as well. A lot of people use the MP7, the PP90. It's not commonly used. Same thing with the M4A1 that you always see me use as well. Not that many people use it. Everyone's always using the Scar, but just because it's an iconic weapon, it's something that I really enjoy using. So as you can see, just the way I approach this map is I'm just basically making a full circle on the outskirts of the map. I spend a fair bit of time in that church to try ambushing people. I tend to find a lot of people just run through there without really looking carefully. So I'm able to get quite a number of kills just by hanging out in there for a little bit. So throwing a flashbang to see if anyone's in there, and someone's in there. And then it's pretty funny. I didn't capture the voices, the voice chat for this game, but me and Barrett are basically saying, "You go first." No, you go first. And then he decides he'll go in another entrance. I'll guard this one, and I just throw in a flash to blind the guy, and then he takes him out. But anyways, this is the spot I usually stand inside this church in order to ambush people. Catch that guy right there. That's a good example of why I love Stalker Pro. Having that faster strafe on somebody is just such an advantage, especially when you're rushing and you run around a corner and you come across a guy. So I'm not sure how many times I've died so far. I think it's probably been at least twice or 3 times already. But catch that guy waiting right there. But in terms of kill streaks, apart from at the beginning when I got my Predator missile, airstrike, and helicopter, which got shot down very quickly, I haven't really gotten any kill streaks this match, and that's why I'm thinking I'm going to start running lower kill streaks, like 3, 4, 5, or just start running support with this class, just because it's very easy to be killed quite often before you are able to get any sort of kill streak rewards. Run back towards the church, get my revenge, and get payback on him. Toss in flashbang, make sure the coast is clear. And then I think pretty much for this rest of this match, you see me just run an entire circuit through this entire level, and basically run into nobody, except for maybe like one person. And we're still slightly ahead of the other team in terms of kills, but you'll see in the last few minutes, unfortunately, the tide of the game turns against us. Yeah, there's like nobody. The only presence of the enemy team that we found was a SAM site. So we're down to like the last minute in the game. And I think I got a bouncy Betty kill right there. But at that point, the other team ties the score. "30 seconds left. They are ahead by 2, 3 kills. Or a flashbang, nobody's in here. I see I've done a complete circuit around this entire map and I came across no one. Except this guy it's coming up right here. This is my last kill for the game. Grab his tag. But fortunately we lose 62 to 63. I did decently in this game. I think I had 18 kills, 3 deaths. Nice C4 kill cam right there. But I blame the guy on our team who had 1 kill and 14 deaths for the reason why we lost. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like, favorite, and I hope you guys subscribe. Take care.